Hi everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you all had a lovely Diwali. And in this new video, I will discuss about how to ban a client on the missed dashboard or blacklist a client on the missed dashboard. The reason why I chose this topic is because in the recent past, I've been asked multiple times on how we can blacklist a client or ban a client using the missed dashboard. There could be multiple reasons why you want to do that. A client misbehaving, or you just want to make sure the client doesn't get onto the SSID. So you can ban a client on the SSID, you can ban a client on the site level, you can ban a client on the entire org level as well. So it's pretty much up to us on how we want to configure it from the Mist dashboard. So let me quickly take you to the dashboard. There we go. Okay, so before we begin, there are two ways by which we can ban a client on the Mist dashboard, right? One is the automatic way, and the other is the manual way. So we'll go through the automatic way first, and then we'll see how to configure it, and then we'll come to the manual way and configure that as well. Okay, so the automatic way of blacklisting a client is done on the site configuration. Okay, I will go in the site configuration. I see my Vidur home site. I will click on this, and it takes me to the configuration of the entire site. I'm going to scroll down and reach something called a security configuration part here. And the auto prevent client option right here will do that for us. So once I click on it, it brings up two more options. It says prevent association for clients having at least 4 auth failures within a period of 60 seconds. So what it means is any client that has failed 4 times in the period of 60 seconds will automatically be blacklisted for the next 60 seconds as well. So this timer is for two reasons. One is you want to make sure this client fails for in 60 seconds, and then for the next 60 seconds also it will be blacklisted. Okay, this is the automatic way of doing it. So if you want to change it to 120 seconds, by all means you can do that, which means now any client failing auth 4 times in the next 120 seconds will be blacklisted for the next 120 seconds. Okay, so that pretty much what auto prevent client does. Now once we do this, automatically it will really start working for us, and the clients will start to get banned and blacklisted automatically. That is the automatic way of doing it. Okay, I'm just going to click on save at the top and save the site configuration for me. Now, the other way to do that is the manual way. So I'll take you to the configuration template, the WLAN template right here, and I click on Vidur Home. There are two ways to reach that page where we're going to configure it. So I'll just take the first way now. I'll go on the SSID, and you see this prevent banned clients from associating. So for this to happen, we need to actually create a list of clients whom we want to ban. So I'll click on the network security page right here. Okay, it takes me to the network security page. Now at the top, you see view client classification, right? I will click on this. By the way, I can also come to this page via my site and security tab here. Okay, let me go to the home page once again. So one was the automatic way of site configuration, auto prevent client. Now the manual way, I go on site and I go on security. I click on view client classification right here, and it takes me to the banned client list. Okay, now this can be for this site, or I can select it for this particular org as well, whatever I want to do. So let me add the MAC address. Okay, and I will click on add. It added the MAC address right here for me. I can also upload a file if I want to with the list of MAC addresses, and I can upload them together. If I want to add multiple MAC addresses here, I can do that. If the list is long, I can also drag this down just to make it more appropriate for us. We're able to see it properly. And I can keep adding MAC addresses here for the site and for the org. And then if I click on save, now this list is created for me. Hang on, let me just Okay, awesome. Now list is created for me. Now, how I want to implement this list in the SSID level. So if I go on WLAN template again, I click on the template, I go in the SSID. Now, if I select prevent banned clients from associating, it will prevent that client, the one that I entered right now with AABBCCDDEFF MAC address, It will prevent that client from connecting on this SSID, okay, even if it enters the right password. So that is what banning the client means. And you do need a version 0.7.x or higher on the AP to be able to use this feature of banned client. Okay, let's check what version do we have. I'm just going to cancel that for now. I'll go on the access point and see what version we have. We have, oh, we are good. We have 0.10, so we are good here, right? So these are the two ways. One is automatic, that is in the site configuration. You go in the site configuration, you click on the scroll down and you check the auto prevent option here, which will prevent the clients from associating for the next 120 seconds if they fail the auth 4 times in 120 seconds, right? And then the manual way is to go on the site security, click on view client classification, add the banned clients here one by one or as a list, whatever is convenient for you. And then you are able to use that in the SSID right here. In the SSID, let me reach there. You just prevent banned clients from associating and then click on save. So that client will not be able to hop onto this SSID even if it enters the right password, right? Awesome. So this is what I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope this was helpful for all of you. And if there are any questions, like always, just drop me a note under the video or drop me a text on LinkedIn. I'll be more than happy to address that for you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you have a great day.